spot, you at the bus stop. Keep the truck locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth.
This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. The city of Miami is buzzing tonight with anticipation for the showdown between the Atlanta Hawks and the Miami Heat. You take a look at the Hawks. They defeated Indiana in their last game. And just one look. But the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
A lot of people think you shoot much better at home, but if you really look at the league-wide stats, it's only about 2 to 3 percentage points different on average.
Now Hero. Following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Here's Alexander Walker. Good. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Okongwu's shot is good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now, here's Adebayo. Out left to the wing. Okongwu grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Watson for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
You got to love the fearlessness of Tyler Hero. A great job right there, understanding the lane was open and slashing his way inside.
Pass to Klingon. And stolen by Okongwu. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Bangs home the trifecta.
A true highlight of Ricochet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Okongwu is now starting, Tim, and coming off the bench his first handful of seasons, I think got him ready for this role he's in right now.
He has been a good defender from day one, but his offensive game now starting to show some growth. He's stretching his shooting range, and he is showing you some growth as a playmaker as well.
Now here's Murray. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Watson.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Right side hero. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Murray. Let's go. Miami no good on that time either.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Pass to Okongwu. Now Johnson. Here's Rizachet. The layup missed.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Now Murray. Still without a basket. Again, the miss by Murray. And Watson has it in the corner. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
There's Hero with the three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. Here's Simmons. Uses the glove. To finish the layup.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
Now, here's Kuminga. After the miss from Corey Kispert. Stolen by Martin. Jaquez outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Pass to Newell. And the turnover again by Atlanta. .32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jaquez. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Newell, good.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active. Oh, man! Well, if he was in the dunk contest right there, I think that's solid 10s across the board for Kuminga.
They get the rebound. Back to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kispert. Another shot. Driving inside. He lays it in. Kispert's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Hawks?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Pass to Newell. And yes, it's good. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Larson, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, I mean, there's athletic, and then there's Jonathan Kuminga. What a dunk right there.
And Asa Newell will pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside, Simmons. Here's Larson. Rebounded by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Dives to the hoop. Pass to Newell. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Newell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Larson. Still scoreless. Here's Holmes. Outside for Martin. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Will it go? And Holmes throws it down.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Kispert. Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. McCollum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Larson. In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Landale. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Holmes. The Heat trailed by 18. And it's Jock Landale with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Well, Hero does not lack confidence shooting the basketball, particularly from deep.
Pass to Okongwu. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
There's the drive. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
My goodness, Johnson is quick off the floor, and he has a lot of power.
Murray looking around. And here's Adebayo outside. Rebound, Atlanta.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And Johnson giving these fans a show.
The kick out to Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the defense challenged Wiggins that time, but just a little too aggressive.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Hero. Okongwu grabs the board. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Alexander Walker. Count the basket. Alexander Walker's got 6 points. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's good from long range. Alexander Walker's got the first basket of the third quarter for Atlanta. Screen by Wiggins. Pass to Hero. Screen by Kleba. Hero looking around. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he used all of the clock that time. Hero bails his team out with a late bucket.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Heat. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Back over to you.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. Watson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And there's the call on Rizachet. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. And they double up Murray. And it's Clingan with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him add another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
And that one's good, Rizachet.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Rizachet has done a lot to quiet the doubters after being the #1 overall pick in 2024.
Well, in a draft without a lot of star power at the top, the Hawks took the kind of prototype wing you can't have too many of. And he has made good on that pick.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Rizachet. Okongwu down low.
Onyeka
Good on the shot.
Okongwu.
Okongwu's now got 7 points in the game.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Watson with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 5 on the clock. From downtown, and Klingon pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The few bigs in this league can run with Adebayo on the break. He has tremendous mobility.
Here's Rizachet. And he banks in the layup. Rizachet's got 4 this quarter. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Poked away. Here's Okongwu.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Adebayo. Left side, Hero. And there's the call on Rizachet. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Murray right side. Wiggins outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Miami no good on that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, that was a foot race in the open floor, and Kuminga is going to win that one most of the time.
All a kid. Didn't make the NBA, still ended up balling. I told him take it from the top of the key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Take it from the top, on my mama, check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah. Check ball. I got all the hot sauce and one. Watch how I dribble. Eric Dickerson. Run up the middle. She don't know my real name. I don't be talking on no pillow. From that dope era. Boy, my mama. George Muir son stacks. Lanky. Boy, your money. Then I whip your hair like that girl Willow. Little mama thick. Watch. Just like Jello. Oh, she likes. I used to sit him down. I had to walking down O'Farrell. Booming at the Motel 6 off Embarcadero. Puppet master, use a puppet stand. Pablo play Chapello. Plus I be pulling strings like a played the cello. She be peeking but ain't speaking, so I yelled out hello. I got 7 blue cars, think my next one gonna be yellow. Boy, I live like Donatello. I told him take it from the top of the key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Take it from the top, on my mama, check ball, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball.